Alright, so it is time to find out if we can make it to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So we're probably going to try to get through March in this episode, probably simming these Premier League games. We'll play Man United, maybe even simulating the Napoli second leg, because we are up 4-1. I don't really see Napoli coming back from that. I mean, they would have to beat us, like I said in the last episode, like 4-0 at least, which I just don't see happening. But first, we are going to sim this game against Brighton. Game's at home and it's versus Brighton, so we should be winning this, but our form in sim games has not been as good recently. But 25th minute, Rashica scores. That is a good start. And in the 53rd minute, Gineppo puts us up 2-0. This is looking like a comfortable 3 points for us, as it should, against a team like Brighton. And it is. That's 3 points for us. Alright, so the fact that this game is at home as well, I think we are going to simulate it. We're up 4-1. First team is fully fit, so there's no reason we should lose this, or there's no reason we shouldn't advance to the quarterfinals. Okay, as I say that, Insigne scores in the first minute. That's a good start for Napoli. That is not good. So it's now 4-2 on aggregate. They still have a tough hill to climb. Klosterman gets injured. That's not good for us. 70 minutes played. We still look like we are going to go through. 85 minutes played. Kanji gets a red card, but it's a 1-0 loss, and that is our advancement into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And Klosterman is only injured for 7 days. That is not bad, but Akanji is out for that next Champions League game. That's not good. So whoever we draw in the quarterfinals, Akanji won't be able to play the first leg. I don't know why in sim games we rack up so many yellow cards. I guess that's just FIFA. Alright, next game in the Premier League is against Leicester. They are in, let's see, 10th place. Oh, and I did not even notice Man United dropped points. They drew with West Ham in their last game, so now we are in second place, 2 points behind City. And now City has a 4-point lead over Man United. So we are in second place. Man City's goal difference is so crazy though. But I don't know if I want to sim this game or play it. Leicester, definitely going to play Man United. Probably going to sim Bournemouth, Arsenal, Liverpool. I think we're going to sim this game against Leicester. Yeah, that is what we're going to do. We're going to sim this game against Leicester. Second team is going to have to face Leicester. I'm not sure how this one's going to end. Leicester are a pretty decent team, so I'm not feeling too confident. Wait up, I just seen Obafemi come on for Bednarek. So Obafemi is playing striker, 80 minutes played. Still nothing. Rashica scores, and that is a 1-0 win. But I'm pretty sure Obafemi just played center back for us. So Obafemi came on for Bednarek, and then Ings came on for Salisu. So we finished the game with no center backs. Salisu and Bednarek both being subbed off for strikers. How does that make sense? But somehow we still come away with 3 points. Alright, so now we have our game against Man United away. 2 points behind City. We could put a large dent into Man United's title hopes if we beat them in this game. I remember beating them at Old Trafford last season. We're going to try and do the same there, but who do we have in the Champions League? I have not seen myself. Let's see who we have. And we have Barcelona in the quarterfinals. So it is Inter, Lyon, Barca, Southampton, Dortmund, Juventus, and Man United is still in it versus Bayern Munich. Those Champions League quarterfinals were just stacked. I don't think any one of those teams would have been an easy draw. But now we face Barcelona next month. All right, so I think the plan is we're going to play Man United, sim Bournemouth. We're going to play Arsenal and then finish the episode with the first leg against Barcelona. And the next episode will be Liverpool, second leg, and then probably sim these games against these lower teams. And then after that, May, we only have 2 games, Crystal Palace and Chelsea to finish the season. Man, that is crazy though. We faced Real Madrid in the Europa League semifinals, I believe, last season. So now we're facing the other team from Spain in the Champions League quarterfinals. But first is this game against Man United. So this is still a big game, second versus third. Regular first team is playing, other than Klosterman is out for Sriracha because he's not quite fit. Well, let's see what we can do against Man United. All right, taking on Man United. Once again, just like the game against Napoli, this is my second attempt at recording this game because the first time it was just lagging. The first 10 minutes were so laggy. Hopefully it fixes it. I'm not sure. I think I need to clean up my mod folders, but Man United have the best defense in the Premier League. It's quite a big game, second versus third. Man United are not as easy to beat as City or Liverpool. Pretty much sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't, but in general they seem to play better than City and Liverpool. Can we get a chance here? All over the top to De La Vega. They're able to clear that ball out. Good ball once James Ward-Prowse down the middle. De La Vega into Santimina. Why did James Ward-Prowse stop running? He would have been in on goal if he just kept his run. What are they doing in the back? Ball over to Melendo. And back to Julian Weigl is playing for Man United. Melendo. I remember him scoring against us. He is a threat. Edie. James Ward-Prowse. I see Mina. They make a tackle. Mina's going to get a shot. And that is a goal line clearance from someone. It's actually an insane clearance. Fraser, Fekir. Is this chance over? Santimina's going to get a shot, and that's a good block. All right, that was a good spell. Could maybe capitalize on this momentum. They just have a lot of players back at the moment. Mina, James Ward-Prowse, Fekir, Fraser. I just don't know where to pass it at the moment. And they are going to get onto that. Jesse Lingard is going to get onto that. Well, actually, didn't he have a good season last year? Or am I remembering wrong? I think I remember laughing because Jesse Lingard had like more than 10 goals. And that is halftime. That was a scrappy first half. Oh, it is still 0-0. All right, Valerie coming forward. I see some room for James Ward-Prowse. He's going to cut on his right foot, and that is way over the bar. Can we go on a counter-attack off this? And Didi into Fekir. Santimina. Oh, just can't get it to Fraser. His run is so close to the defender. Why can't he just go past him a little bit? All right, this is deja vu. It's another good ball. Is he going to get across in this time? He does. That's a good header, and we actually concede off that. That is a header outside of the box. I don't know if the header is just so powerful, but Karius gets pretty close to it, but that is going to be the first goal of the game for Man United. What a lucky goal that is. 60 minutes played. We need to try and find a goal in this game. It's been a frustrating game. We just can't really get anything going in the final third. Those final passes just not quite good enough, and they just find a good through ball to Scott McTominay. Decide not to cross it in, instead play it backwards, and Fraser is there for that. Fraser, good skill move. Gonna get caught though. Oh, that's not where I wanted the ball to go. Fraser gonna get a shot. Good save by De Gea. That's our best chance of the game. Coming in the 73rd minute. We're gonna try and make some subs. All right, Højbjerg is gonna come on for Fekir. We all know Højbjerg has a goal in him. Let's do Rashica for Fraser. Maybe someone else on the wing will help us. Corner swung in. Nothing from that. Keep possession. Didi, Højbjerg, De La Vega. Don't let that run out. Ooh, what was that touch? What was that touch by De La Vega? Need to find something. Mina. Oh, I just can't get it to Ward-Prowse. We really don't deserve to win this game or even probably get a point. Just not playing good enough. All right, final sub. Adams is coming on for Mina. Some fresh legs up top, but 4 minutes is not looking good for us. We have not played well as a team. Corner swung in. Adams gets to that. All right, we need to go on something quick. Adams, that's a bad touch. Still gets it to James Ward-Prowse. Højbjerg. De La Vega coming forward. Højbjerg. James Ward-Prowse. Adams. Can he get an equalizer? And he's fouled. 92nd minute. We're going to have a penalty to try and equalize this game. I feel like we would have scored that. Oh, we just had. I mean, it's kind of weak. What a big penalty this is. James Ward-Prowse to tie the game up. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. But James Ward-Prowse ties it up at 1-1. De Gea got very close to saving that. But could that have rescued us a point in this game? Looks like it can. Probably not much time for anything. And the ref blows his whistle. So it's a 1-1 draw away to Man United. We didn't play very well in this game. And that is not a good sign for the upcoming quarterfinals against Barcelona. Alright, so that draw sees Man City's lead in first go to 4 points over us. So Man City are probably happy that we drew that game. United have a game at hand, but even if they win it, they will still be 2 points behind us. 30 games played, it is coming down to the wire. But our next game is against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are in 9th, so they're having a pretty decent season for them. So we face Bournemouth and then we play Arsenal. We face Arsenal 2 days later, and then we face Barcelona. This is a congested schedule, so we're probably gonna have to rotate the team. First team is fully fit. I think what we do is we play the first team against Bournemouth, second team against Arsenal, and then the first team should be fit for Barcelona. So first team will be taking on Bournemouth in this game. Bournemouth are in 9th place, so they're having a better season. But our first team is so much better. So 45 minutes played, still no goals in this game. Come on, boys. 75 minutes played, still nothing. 80 minutes played. Is any team going to score in this game? No, they are not. So it is a 0-0 draw away from home. That is not good for us. That is good for City, though. We've drawn our last 3 Premier League games. And then Man City beat Watford 6-0. So now they have a 6-point lead at the top with 7 games to go. They are in prime position to win the title. And funny enough, we just got offered the job at Man City. What kind of jokes is that? Man City has a 6-point lead with 7 games to go, and they offer me the role to take over their team. That is hilarious. But now it is time to face Arsenal. What position are they in? They're in 7th. So they have fallen off this season. They finished, I believe, 2nd or 3rd last season. So they have fallen off quite a bit. All right, so we're using our second team. So our first team is fit for Barcelona. We've drawn our last 3 Premier League games. So a win here, that would be really good for us, especially going into that Barcelona game. All right, taking on Arsenal. We beat them in the first game of the season, but then they knocked us out of the Carabao Cup. And this is the second team we're using. Let's try and have a good game to try and bounce back in the Premier League after 3 straight draws. Arsenal have Gabriel Jesus up top. That is interesting. So they bought him from Atletico Madrid because in this save, Jesus was at Atletico Madrid. It's quite the signing for them. Still has not saved them in this season though. They're down in 7th. Quite a drop off compared to last season. Salizu with a good tackle there, but it's not a good through ball. Out to Torreira. Marino. Adams down to Højbjerg. Adams. Rashica's making a good run. Kind of too far wide though. Can you back in the middle? He does. Can he score? That is blocked. Down the middle. Bakayoko into Gineppo. Adams. A better run from Gineppo. Down the wing. No support. He's going to have a shot himself. Once again blocked. I need to try and change that up because that shot gets blocked all the time. And I still keep on trying it. Bakayoko, that's a good challenge. Rashica is going to have a shot this far out. That looked good, but it is wide. Going forward, Dwight McNeil into Newhouse, and Arsenal score the first goal of the game. That feels like their first attack. I think I messed up. I should have... Actually, I don't know. Bednarek came to press the guy with the ball, and then Salizu was just left in a bad spot to try and track the runner. I did not mean to pass it to Karius. Well, we are down 1-0 in this game. I mean, our form has gone down since the Napoli game. That makes me nervous for the Barcelona game. Alright, we are kind of struggling. The second team is more than good enough to beat Arsenal. We need to just play better. I think it's my fault. Adams. Gineppo. Try and find a pass. He has a little bit of room, and Gineppo equalizes for us. It is 1-1 right before halftime. That is what I'm talking about. That's better from Gineppo. Didn't see any support down the middle. Just tried a low-driven shot. And that goes past Leno. Good time to score. Good response. And that is halftime. So 1-1. Try and come out of the second half looking better. Marino. Bakayoko. Into Højbjerg. He's going to have a shot. That is deflected by Rob Holding. Out for a corner. Corner is going to be swung in. They have not scored from a corner this whole entire season. Nepo still coming forward. See something down the middle. Man, there are just so many bodies in the box. Adams gets past one, and that is just a terrible finish from Adams. Oh, I hope that he would get it on target at least. Oh, Walker Peters just got rinsed. Am I going to get rinsed? Yes, I am. Man, they haven't attacked at all in the second half. Literally at all. And then, like, their first shot of the second half is Dwight McNeil, and it goes in. That is not good. 75 minutes played. That is so frustrating. We played so much better this second half than they have. All right, Rashica into Adams. Marino into Højbjerg. That's a good pass. And we hit the post. Are you kidding me? Højbjerg hits the post. All right, subs. I'm not sure if they're even going to get on the field, but Ings, Obafemi, or actually Bennett for Obafemi. And let's just do Harris for Højbjerg. Oh, what am I doing with Bednarek? All right, that's my fault. I will take the blame for that. I basically just dragged him away from Jesus. Right there. I don't even know what am I doing? What am I doing there? I don't even want to watch that again. That is terrible. When McNeil scored that goal, my hope for this game completely went out the door. This is going to be a tough loss. So this is not a good performance and not a good way to lead into the game against Barcelona. Man, Bennett actually feels really good on the ball. This is our youth player. Not a good pass though. And that is full time. It's a 3-1 defeat to Arsenal. That is truly unfortunate. That might be very good for Man City. We might have just given him the title indirectly. All right, so Fekir has come to me, boss. I need to be totally straight with you. The lack of playing opportunities is harming my career. I want to get away and make a new start. Please let me leave so I can play more games. I mean, Fekir has played quite a bit, right? Ooh, maybe not. Ooh, actually, only 26 games compared to our regular first team, which has around 30. Maybe that is my fault, but this is probably the last season. Then it honestly doesn't matter at this point. All right, so now it is time for our game against Barcelona. First leg is away, so that's good. So maybe we can set the tone with away goals like we did against Napoli. But Akanji is out for this game. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Bednarek is still a quality center back, but our form has not been as good recently. We need to try and pick it up for this game, because if not, we could be exiting the Champions League. But first team is fully fit. We need to set the tone in this game. See what we can do in the first leg away to Barcelona. All right, Southampton taking on Barcelona. I see Paul Pogba. That is quite the signing. This is a huge game. Is Messi even playing? Yeah, he is. Why would Messi not be playing? Coutinho is out on the left. But Barcelona are a dangerous team. With our current form, I am not the most confident going in this game. Out to Valerie. Fraser trying to get some room. Not quite. Kier gets some room, but it's tackled very well. Midfield of De Jong, Pogba. Trent is playing for Barcelona, as well as Andy Robertson. So they have Liverpool's both fullbacks. This team is actually really, really good. Even with an aging Messi, this team is very, very dangerous. Pretty solid defensively as well. And they are playing like Barcelona, though. They are pinging these passes back and forth from each other as Coutinho gets that ball into Messi, into Poulsen. Bednarek. Get the ball out. Ndidi, Fraser's making a decent run into James Ward-Prowse. Couldn't this be the start that we were looking for? And it is. James Ward-Prowse. That's 1-0 to us. Pretty much our first clear attack of the game, and James Ward-Prowse puts that in. Who other than our captain to score a goal in a game like this? Saint-Mina and James Ward-Prowse combining. That is a good start. That is a really good start. Ndidi back to James Ward-Prowse. Feel the momentum shifting. Saint-Mina. Can this be 2 quick goals? I passed it to someone. I meant to pass it to De La Vega. Ball went straight at the keeper though. Ball into Coutinho, out to Robertson. Crossed in, Ake. I pressed clear. I pressed clear with Nathan Ake. I definitely pressed clear with Nathan Ake. And he just plays it to Coutinho. What kind of clearance is that? And how is Karius not saving that either? Alright, that was just a FIFA goal. I mean, I cleared it with Ake. I pressed clear. What else can I do there? Could have pressed square, but usually in that situation, clearing pretty consistent in getting the ball away. This time, I guess not. 42 minutes, 1-1. James Ward-Prowse, Fekir. We deserve a goal after that. That was very, very unkind by FIFA. De La Vega coming in. Gonna find room. Gets a shot away, and that is karma. Alright, that's 2-1 for us. That is another away goal as well. That's a good finish by De La Vega. For once, he cuts in, and his shot is not blocked. So, De La Vega, the young future of Argentina, scores against Messi and Barcelona. And that is halftime. So, 2-1. Not as mad anymore after that goal by De La Vega. Let's try and get some more in the second half. 2 away goals is still very good. Having that away goal advantage in any of these ties is so important. Gives you such a big advantage. Why I like playing the away legs first. You can kind of set the tone. That is a good ball into Poulsen. Another player suggested that we sign Karius. That is a very, very good save. They are going to cross this in to the near post. Messi. We are just going to clear that out. Back into Skriniar. Poulsen. And Poulsen scores. It is 2-2. And corner is swung in. Cleared out. It's a good header back into the box. It's a good pass. And that's a really good finish. So Poulsen scores. And he's off. Who is he being subbed off for? He just scored. But that is 2-2. Barcelona are not lying down in this game. Ball into Santimina. Fekir. James Ward-Prowse. Can he get past one? He's going to have a shot. Good save by Ter Stegen. Ball into De La Vega. Mina, just all you have to do is move over a little bit. Are you still onside? I don't think he is. He is still onside, but he missed it. It was a good save by Ter Stegen. I thought he was offside. That was a really good chance, actually. Back into him. Good turn. Plays it to Fekir. Gets it back to Fraser. He's going to cut on his right foot. And that is 3-2 to us. What a game this is. 5 goals scored. Man, Fraser is so good at this. Getting the ball in and cutting on his right foot. And that is a powerful shot past Ter Stegen. Man, that's 3 away goals. I mean, it's 2-3. Still 20 minutes left to go. I think that might give us the advantage. Unless Barcelona score more than 3 in the second leg, which is... I mean, with the team they have, that's actually not too far-fetched. And Didi, Pogba in the box. Bednarek gets a good challenge in. But I am not too mad about conceding 2 goals when we score 3. It's been a good performance. It's still not over yet. Gonna get it into Ndidi. James Ward-Prowse. Santimina. Fekir. I didn't even see De La Vega. I see him now. He gets a shot. Santimina tries to get a shot. And that is just good defending from Barcelona. All right, 5 minutes left. Højbjerg on for Fekir. Gineppo on for De La Vega. I guess Adams on for Mina. 5 minutes left. Not even sure if they're going to get on the field. All right, 88 minutes. Subs are on. I think I'm fine with this scoreline if we can keep it. Gineppo does very well there to keep it. Trying to look for something. Trying to be patient as well. Højbjerg, James Ward-Prowse, Adams. Can he score? Adams. That was such a good chance. Once again on his left foot, and he just skews it. All right, like a minute left. Might be the last attack of the game. For us, at least. And that is full time. So it's a 3-2 win in Barcelona. That is not a bad result. 3-2 is not a big lead, but 3 away goals. I think that is a really good way to go into the second leg. All right, so that was a good first leg in the quarterfinals, but this is going to be the end of this episode. Man City end this episode leading in first by 7 points. 7-point lead with 6 games to go. It would take a lot for Man City to lose the title at this point. They have an insane team, so it's not surprising. They're in first still at this point in the season. In the next episode, we'll play the second leg of the Champions League against Barcelona. I'm glad that we're leading on away goals, but we still only have a 1-goal advantage. So that second leg is going to be interesting. We will also play Liverpool in the next episode and then see about the remaining games that we have in this season. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you all have a great day.